Oh, hello! I'm reading news about natural disaster. A few days ago, our brothers and sisters in Bali were hit by a flood. As fellow Indonesian citizens, we should help each other when one of us is affected by a disaster, right? Speak of disaster and mutual help, I have a story about a student who loved to help the surrounding community. Want to hear the story? Here it is. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sinta Yuliana Rizky Hidayati. I am from MTS Azainia 1 Randumera. And I am here to tell you a story about Symphony of Goodness. Islamic boarding school students, with their simple long dresses and hijabs, are often only perceived as a group of youth whose lives are confined behind the walls of the Islamic boarding school students, far from the fadl and bagel of the world. However, that perspective is a very wrong assumption. Behind the simple clothing, amazing stories have been engraved. On the Islamic boarding school students get to become a humanist generation. These stories start from an event which stirs the heart. In a village located not far from the Islamic boarding school students, the flood disaster struck without waiting for instruction. The Islamic boarding school students, that is led by a senior student named Amina, quickly move. Not only do they collect donation, but they also come directly to the location of disaster. Amina and her friends saw real suffering. They saw a mother hysterically crying after losing all her wealth. An old man confused as his house flattened to the ground, and the children suffering in fear. At this point, Amina and her friend realized that humanism is not only theory that they study from Islamic books, but it must be manifested into real action. Not only did the students clean the leftover mud and debris, but they also become good listeners. They sit together with the victim, listening to their sad story and giving calming hugs. Amina and her friend understood that sometimes what is most needed is not only physical help, but it also strengthening parents. All they see are fellow human beings needing a helping hand. Another story comes from the neighboring village. An old lady lived by herself. Every day she had to walk too far obtain to the clear water. Seeing this, the Islamic boarding school students had initiative to help. They carried a bucket of water and delivered them every day to the lady's house. At the start, the lady was confused. "Why are you bothering to help me? We don't even know me." With a sinister smile, a student answered, "We don't need to know each other to helping hand, ma'am, we just want to do good." These simple words bring profound meaning. For the Islamic boarding school students, doing good is an inseparable part of their identities. They do not seek glory or rewards. Their motivation arises from their hearts, that were trained to be sensitive towards other people's observing. These stories are only a small part of their Islamic boarding school students' gate. From the perspective of the state, they are agents of change who become the bridge between those in need and those capable of helping. They open the eyes of many people. They not only expect in religious affair, but resilient in humanity issues. They prove that with capital and sincerity and empathy, they can become the forefront in creating a better civilization. In every step and in every action, they teach us a valuable lesson that true humanism knows no boundaries. They do not discriminate against the different backgrounds. They do not seek glory or rewards. They present with a helping hand, with a sincere smile, and with strengthening words. These Islamic boarding school students reflect a humanist that not only understands the meaning of life from book, but it also experience it through interaction with one another. They reflect hope for the future, a pure-proof noble people who are ready to serve the nation and who were born in Islamic boarding school students. That's all about my stories. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.